Good evening, everybody. See this in my hand right here? This is the top layer of that snow of basically just that caramelization almost. You know what I mean? This is that freezing part here. The freezing rain is producing this on top of the snow. So this is what you've got to crunch through to get to the snow. Underneath that is what we would call normal sidewalk and pavements and things like that. So that's what we've got to deal with. And now I've got a mess to clean up, but I'll get to that here in just about a couple minutes. We still have a slick roadways tonight because of a winter weather advisory. All of our counties, Indiana and Illinois, going to see this total snow and sleet up to about an inch. Some areas a little bit more, especially the farther northwest you go, a little bit less to the south. And then we're putting on this little glaze of ice on top. I mean, it's not a lot, but it doesn't take much to give us slick roadways. We'll keep details up through the overnight 24/7 at WTHI-TV.com on our slick roadways. We've got information coming up tomorrow morning as well. So if you've got to get up and get going on a normal Friday, well, we're going to have all the answers for you starting at 5:30 tomorrow morning. This system, you look at it and you say, okay, is this thing done? We're seeing most of the energy with this to the north and to the east of us, and yes, the worst part of it for us is over. Now we just got to get temperatures above 32 degrees. But look what's still in effect. Well, this is our winter storm watches, warnings, and advisory map, and all the blue areas over Indiana and our portion of Illinois, it's a winter weather advisory. Farther west, still a winter storm warning. They've knocked off a lot of these counties in southwestern portions of Missouri as it's really let up there. But the backside of the storm is trying to wrap around. There you go. 6 hours ago, look at what the skies were doing. Producing snow showers at first, sleet and snow second. Then it was an all-sleet event, and then they threw in some freezing rain on us. And some of our southern counties got into an all-rain event where your temperatures in Vincennes, you got to 34 for a little while. Robinson, you got to 34 as well. Same for Newton and Olney, about 34. Vincennes, you've dropped back down to 32. So again, we're just flirting with that 32 degrees. We're above it, we're below it, we're above it, we're below it, we're slick, we're not slick, we're slick. That's the trend through these overnight hours. And the winds are out of the southeast. Overall, we're going to get the winds out of the south. That'll warm us up. We get above freezing for everybody, but not until about 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. So go to sleep now, and when you wake up, check the temperature. Meteorologist Lindsay Monroe is tracking this system for us through those morning hours tomorrow. Futurecast at midnight keeps these pink areas around. Through 2 a.m., we get temperatures closer to 33 and 34 in our southern counties, hence the green for rain. We'll step up to 4 o'clock here. Rain lets up. Temperatures trying to warm up a little bit. We'll stop things at 6. Precip looks to move out fully, and the good news at 6 o'clock, our temperature's starting to rise a little bit, but we're still dealing with slick spots for the first part of tomorrow. There's noon. We're talking a chance for some minimal rain. Clouds even try to break up. Of course, this is Terre Haute and Vigo County at 6 p.m. tomorrow, so the second half of the day tomorrow better than the first. And as mentioned, right now we're still dealing with this freezing rain, a little bit of sleet mixed in with it. Temperature's about 30 degrees. Going to warm up. We're going to warm up to 42 in the afternoon tomorrow, so slightly warmer. But remember, it's going to take it a couple hours before everybody gets above the 32-degree mark. 24 and still cold tomorrow night, and becoming partly cloudy as the sky is clear. There's a look at your 7-day forecast. The weekend behind this, not bad. A little colder for Saturday at 35, 43 on Sunday. Rain moves in Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday of next week.